Children are going to school hungry, seniors are being affected, and it's just an invisible problem that deprives people of their health, their dignity, and also opportunities in life.
That was Larry Adam, founder of Harvest for the Hungry. For nearly 3 decades, Harvest for the Hungry has fed thousands of Marylanders in need of food. Our guest today will tell us how we can participate in this year's campaign. I'm Sarah Caldwell. All this and more on this edition of 11 TV Hill. With the faces of hunger changing every day, several organizations have joined forces to help feed Marylanders who are in need. Joining us today is Meg Kimmel, Vice President of Marketing and Communications for the Maryland Food Bank, and Baltimore Postmaster Gary Vaccarella. Welcome to you both. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, this is always an important issue that, we tend to forget about much of the year until perhaps the holidays, and then we remember that people are still really in need in Maryland. Tell us more about your efforts.
So that's right. So obviously during the holiday season when families are thinking about food and gathering, hunger is very much on everyone's mind. And one of the most important legacies of Larry Adams' life is that his notion that hunger takes no holiday. So this campaign was designed to happen at this time of year to remind people that people in our state are facing food insecurity every day of the year.
And we always talk about how Maryland is one of the richest states in the nation, yet it continues to be an issue for folks here, and we don't always see it, right? What's the biggest reason?
Well, there are a couple reasons. One is that, in fact, we are still feeling the impact of that 2008 recession. And many of the jobs that are returning to our state pay significantly less than the jobs that were lost. We also have issues of wage stagnation, so wages haven't increased over time. And as you said, Maryland is one of the highest cost of living states in the nation.
All right. And obviously we just talked about the holidays being the time when people tend to think about giving to those in need. How do you really get those efforts up at this time of year?
Well, what we do is we try to do collaborations and partnerships with other organizations so that we can extend our influence and our impact. So we take donations of food, funds, and time every day of the year, but when we can partner with organizations like the Postal Service, the Girl Scouts, AARP, and United Way, then it allows us to reach even more people and get that message out there.
Yeah, and Gary, let's bring you into the conversation. How is the Postal Service involved?
Well, the Postal Service is very excited to be involved in this great cause, and we will accept and collect food on our delivery routes. Our carriers will collect the food. We will have containers in all of our lobbies throughout the Baltimore district, and we will transport that to the local food banks.
Okay. Any guidelines to what people can give and how much?
Just non-perishable food. We would like it to be in a bag where our carriers can pick it up easily, put it in their trucks, and bring it back to the post office.
Okay. Are you also accepting monetary donations? How
Yes.
does all of this work?
In fact, we are. We have the physical food drive, which will happen at the post offices, also in Safeway stores, and at area Buick GMC dealerships. So those are other drop-off points. And at the Safeway stores, folks can purchase pre-packaged bags that will be delivered directly to us or to other organizations. And people can go online. So we have a digital version of this called a virtual food drive, which anyone can access at mdfoodbank.org. They can go online, they can buy one of those prepackaged bags, or they can simply purchase most needed items.
Okay. Now, how does the Postal Service handle this amount of food? Obviously, people hear about the call to action and really want to give, and so it's probably coming on quickly.
Well, our employees are very giving, and it takes very little to encourage or motivate our employees. Whether it be this annual food drive, our National Association of Letter Carriers food drive in May, our annual Toys for Tots campaign, or various other charity events that we do. Our employees they love to give back to the community, and it takes very little encouragement for them. Yeah, obviously it provides little impact with collecting all this food and bringing it into our offices and our plants, but with the encouragement of our employees, we work through it seamlessly.
And you really don't need a lot to help someone, right? What are you asking of people in terms of giving?
We like to ask for food that's high in nutritional value. So proteins, peanut butter, canned tuna, canned chicken, pasta and rice, fruits and vegetables. Those foods that are often expensive to buy, we like we like to get those.
And what's it like for both of you to be part of this effort?
Very gratifying. Again, it's we're just thrilled to be a part of it and be partnered in this great cause, and we enjoy doing it.
And I particularly like the legacy and the history behind this campaign, because so many things come and go in our lives so quickly that the fact that Larry Adam founded Harvest for the Hungry in 1987, that these campaigns are still going on today, to me speaks volumes about the need, his commitment, and the partnerships.
Yeah, and we certainly miss his presence here.
Very
but
much.
It's felt.
That's right.
Remind people of the website. So
it's www.mdfoodbank.org.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you both for being here. We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it. And we hope people just start giving and often. So thanks
Thank
again.
you very much.
Stay with us. Liz Kremen from United Way will tell us why hunger is still an issue in Maryland. Don't go away. You're watching 11 TV Health.